maybe? Can you hear me now? I'm not completely sure, but I think it should. Maybe it's something. No, I don't think it is.
Hello. Okay. I'll hear myself. Obviously, the mic does not work. Oh, there's your mic. At least I heard a little bit of you. I bet you're speaking quiet again and not breaking through. Dear.
Open, I can see that the thing is moving, but it doesn't seem to either.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
You can?
Yes.
But the thing is, when I close this, will be it. Oh! It's if I loudly, it's
Kate got you're running a different profile. Kate got cranked all the way up.
oh, but yeah, I keep cutting off apparently. But we saved the profile. I don't understand. I've changed nothing. Oh.
Tell me.
Huh? I can't hear you at all. The music got really loud for me. Well, the music is really loud, I guess, in general. I bet it's really quiet, though. Huh. Oh, does it have to be saved there as well? Is that the issue?
Apparently, yeah.
Right, of course. But I'm wondering then, because
Now I gotta bring the bike back down to 20. All right.
okay.
Try it now.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
can hear
OBS
you,
seems
but,
to be responding at the very least, so that's something.
Yeah, you kept clipping again. So, all right, so I've got you down to 26.
Okay.
Maybe.
You're now quieter again. Yeah, I think I need to turn. But see, the thing is, I don't know why, but the music, I had to change the routing slightly to even have, because the music wasn't picking up on, like, OBS wasn't picking up the music. I had to put system onto StreamX just to fix that for now. But I don't know. That's the only thing I've changed, though. And I don't.
Literally everything that we did, all that hard work, gone.
Oh no. That really, really sucks. Yeah.
There we go. And let's see. Let me adjust the equalizer a little bit. See. All right. See what that does.
Oh, hopefully something good.
How about now?
Yeah. Hello. How does this sound? Do I sound okay?
That might help keep you from clipping like a massive amount.
Why but the quiet whisperer whispers the audio truths into your ear? Yeah, so you need to be up apparently. That's something I have to fix. A bit too quiet, both. Okay. I think the music is really loud at the moment, so I think that needs to go.
Alright, how about now?
Hello. How do I sound? But yeah, like I said, so I have no music. Oh yeah, no, StreamMix is not working at all now. That's interesting. Sound on thing. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I meant to. Oh.
That.
How does this sound? Does it sound okay? Or no?
Good to me.
Okay.
Now, mind you, I'm not on stream. Chat. You want to chat up just a little bit more? There you go.
Yeah.
Too far. You want me to be a little bit lower than you? Okay, a little bit. But how about now? Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
90. There we go. Okay.
You sound muffled like you have a piece of cloth in front of your mic. Huh? What?
Yeah, let me monkey a little bit with this. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, how about now?
Does this sound better? Or how do I sound now? You sound good though, which is good. So I don't need to worry about that for Sunday at least. Better, but still a tad muffled.
See, there's the jazz. We can't get her perfect without spiking and clipping.
Yeah, that's not good.
Let me bump this up. No. Yeah, bump that up. Yeah. Ah! No, not down there. How about that?
How does this sound? Does this sound better? Oh god.
Yeah, that's the problem, Mundle. we gotta get her into voice classes so she learns how to talk to a microphone.
Oh god. Yeah, this sounds better, not as good as Wipeout, but still better. Hmm.
Let me unmute your stream real quick.
Okay. Sure. Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? Oh, still sounds slightly muffled. It's so weird.
We're not. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get her perfect. We,
Mm.
she and I went through this a lot yesterday. I'm sad that we lost all that.
Yeah.
Like I can try and do it in the equalizer, but no, I think we're just gonna have to live with it because it's the way this mic is.
Yeah. I need to.
She's gonna. I guarantee you, she sounds better than she did before, because before I was amping her up too much and then bringing it and then compressing it back down. So essentially, it was compressing her highs and her lows, so to the point where she was literally underwater. So I've pulled the baseline down about 6 dB and stopped compressing it nearly as much. So she's going to sound a little bit quieter than she normally does. Like the whole stream will be a little bit quieter than it normally is. But we're not going to be compressing nearly as much, so the quality will be higher.
Yeah, which is good. And I
Hey,
guess I'll start looking into, you know.
you got to make her laugh, Mundle. It's the only way to trigger it.
Yeah, because apparently, even if I try to talk loud or try to talk high, I don't do it unless I actually just do it. Because
There
that's.
she is. She's doing it.
And I don't know how I'm doing it or what I'm doing, which is the problem. But yeah, I guess I need to look into dynamic mics and see how quickly I can afford one.
Still sounds a lot better. All right, let me. You know what we'll have to do? We'll have to pull up Audacity at some point and record you when you're clipping, so we can see exactly what frequency you're clipping in, and then just adjust that in the equalizer.
Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Save, 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 save. All right, it's all yours. I'm going back to making lunch.
Go get your lunch. Thank you. Oh. Okay, well, you can't hear the music. Now, how do I fix that? The music was really loud for me. I have now turned it off. Not actually the best way to test the music, I suppose. Okay, a bearable level for me is 3. 3 volume is okay. Yeah, that's gonna go over well. Um, oh god. Maybe it's just my voice that is just weird in general. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's see. Um, I don't know. How does just a very scuffed art stream with no music sound? Because I don't remember why it's very quiet. I'm just right. Yeah. Um. Oh boy. Uh. Also, if she talks quiet, the mic just gives up entirely. Yeah, that's not good. um. Oh no. Let me off back in. Okay. All right, I forgot the Oh
I
god.
just literally hopped right back into the call.
Yeah. I forgot I was in the call. So that was convenient. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, now I remember why I did that. Holy crap. That, like, when I hopped over to your stream, I've got, yeah, you're cranked up to 200%
Ah.
on my volume.
Right. Talk like you were giving a speech to entirety of the world. Give them a speech to move their hearts and minds. Wait, what? Oh, basically talk energetically. Is that what you're telling me? Because the microphone gives up. Quiet. I mean loud, not that quiet. But I'm talking normally. If I talk any louder, I'll be screaming and to wipe out ears.
You can hear the clipping. Like, when you get excited, your tone changes and you start clipping. Normally, you do speak very quietly.
Oh god. But
All right.
it's normal audio for me. But I do actually know that I have, throughout my entire life, I have been told that I talk quietly. Like, every teacher I've ever had has asked me to speak up. And I try, but it's like I have to start shouting when people tell me to talk louder. And it's like, do I just shout my whole life? Which is what I just did now. Just,
Yes, that's exactly what you got to do.
oh god. You're so loud and energetic. You're constantly on electricity. Oh, oh, that sounds painful. Oh god.
Clipping. This, like, this is hilarious. See, come on, come on. Plot spectrum. Yeah. Oh,
What is it?
that is probably it right there.
Oh, what does that do?
That's probably where you're running. You have a very deep voice normally. Wow.
Yeah, I do. I have a very deep voice. Which is why, like, when singing, I'm always more comfortable singing songs, basically, that men sing in general, because I can just easier get to that. Like, I do those notes easier than songs by women usually. I have a very deep voice, yeah.
That is 400 hertz. All right. So let's pull. Come on, come on. Pull 500 hertz down, and then 250 down to one. All right. Now try.
Hello. How's it going? How do I sound? Does it sound normal? Do I need to shout? um,
Get energetic. Get happy. Mundle, make her laugh.
yes, like nothing matters. Oh, that's way better though, apparently. Um, so that's good.
Yeah. Let's see. Where else? Up to 1,000 hertz.
Still quiet, but not like I'm talking into a pillow anymore, which sounds good.
All right. So that. Okay. I want to do this all post processing. So bring makeup gain to 12
Hmm.
and pull up OBS. And now,
OBS seems to be picking me up fairly well. I seem to be where I should be there, but
Mundle.
oh, just waiting to see. Oh, you still don't make me laugh. Oh,
Mundle.
how does it sound? Barely hearing a difference. That means there is a slight difference, though. Oh,
make sure that our filters aren't doing silly things here. Yeah, that's correct. All right. In that case,
This was funny. Cool.
a tad louder.
Oh, louder.
How about now?
Am I louder now? A little bit louder?
She is borderline clipping now.
Yeah. But I feel like OBS is always doing that. Like, it's just, I don't know. Guess now it's better. Okay.
Actually, let me try something. How about now?
Hello. Is this better? Can you hear me fine? it's so it's so weird because I don't know what to say. Oh. I have to turn the stream full up and then easy to 100% to hear her well, but at least I can hear her. I mean, that sounds like a good thing, yes. But maybe. Oh,
Well, here, Mundle, let me give you another dB of boost. How about that?
hello. How does this sound? Does it sound any better? Am I audible? Oh. I just start reading the B movie script to have something to talk about. Oh, barely any difference. I feel like there might be copyright issues to me just reading the B movie script. Oh. Hello, hello. Mundle, are you there? Can you hear us? Oh. Oh gosh.
You know what I realized?
Uh-huh.
I think that Discord is murdering I think that's part of the problem.
Oh.
Because you sound better on the stream than you do on Discord.
Oh, okay, right. I mean that. Oh yeah, actually no, I've been told that several times because I think Mundle has actually asked me when we were playing Dead by Daylight or something if I used a different microphone for Discord because I sounded way better on stream than I do in Discord. So yeah, I've actually been told that before.
Oh, no.
Hello, hello. How do I sound? Does it sound any better? Or no? um
Yeah.
Round 2 Electric Boogaloo, yes. Hello, Mundle. Oh gosh.
I think it's Discord's audio codec is just miserable.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. Gotta keep talking a bit so we can know I'm talking. It could be that, yeah. Because I know that's been mentioned before. I'm at least reasonably loud now, which is good.
Yep. It's a lot better now. It's definitely a lot better.
Okay, that's good.
As long as your computer doesn't die on us again, let's
Oh, let's assume it's good.
Yep. All right, dropping out of the call again.
Ah, yes. Me too this time. Thank you very much. Oh. Okay. Ah, yes. Let me open program. Please, for the love of God, save the current settings. Oh, yes, yes. I'm doing that now. Actually, nothing is happening when I'm clicking save. Yeah, one. Oh, maybe you saved. Maybe that's why nothing has changed. Already saved it. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, okay, that's all fine. Let me open up the thing we're drawing on. What's this? I have absolutely no idea. Doesn't seem. Oh well, whatever. Oh, I need to turn on my tablet again. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, I need to. Oh gosh, I need to move my keyboard so that I can basically move my tablet closer so I don't have to be leaning on top of, well, my microphone while drawing, which would probably not be very good because then I'd be very, very close to my tablet. No, I'm thinking of different things at once and it's not working out for me while I'm trying to talk. My microphone. The word I was looking for. Okay, I can now see chat. I can get my tablet closer so I don't have to lean into my microphone. Okay, there we go. Now, watch as it just doesn't want to show. Okay, it's actually showing. Well, that's fine. I'm just waiting for the next issue at this point. Oh gosh. Okay. Put that over there. I may want to. Don't need my mouse right now. So I can just do that so I can see chat easier. Yes, good idea. That sounds 1,000 times better than it did before. That's good. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Oh, this is an airbrush. Doesn't seem to do anything though. Anyway, that's fine. No, wait, it's not an airbrush. Well, whatever. Let's see. I need my pencil. I'm all confused by all of the things. Where's my pencil? Oh, for some reason there. Okay, well, that's fine, sure. Is this the pencil I've been using here? Don't know. But anyways, let us pick up this color. There's my pencil. No, that's definitely not the same pencil. I think I'm just using the real pencil. Okay. Oh gosh, this is a train wreck. But okay, we have 3 Pokemon left that we need to do. Let's see. If we put... Okay, I think I want to put Eevee with Glaceon. Let's see, everything I have, yeah, so I think I want to move... Okay, Glaceon is actually the layer I'm on. I think I want to move Glaceon over here somewhat. I mean, it doesn't actually matter how big this little project here is. Yeah! Yeah, I regret everything. I can't even blame this one on anyone else, because Silence Request was literally you choose, and this is what I chose for some insane reason. Actually, I'm gonna put Glaceon back there. So Eevee needs to be teenier than everyone else, because Eevee is a tinier Pokemon. Get Eevee's reference back over there. Okay, and find Eevee there. Okay. So Eevee needs to be slightly smaller. I zoom out just a little bit. Oh yes. We're gonna do just a very scuffed art stream. Because for some reason, I don't know, my music wasn't actually showing up, and then it was just really, really loud. So we're gonna do a very, very scuffed art stream. I will have no backup music. You guys pick your own background music. Yeah, we're doing this really scuffed. Really, really scuffed. So yeah. Have fun, I guess. Oh god. Proper artists take like 8 to 9 hours for a good animal drawing. You want to draw 9, will have fun. I mean, I mean, well, yes, and things happen the way they happen. Bring your own music stream day. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what this is. No music, not to worry. I know how to get some music in here. Ah, yes, of course. Oh gosh. Okay, so I want Eevee to kind of be mimicking Glaceon's. I want Eevee to be sitting down, but also looking at the camera. Okay, I'm going to just yeah, I'm gonna move Glaceon a little bit, because I mean this isn't actually the final composition either way. So I'm just gonna move Eevee, well, Glaceon over there, and then I have a bit more space to work with for drawing Eevee here, but obviously Eevee needs to be teenier. I'm thinking Eevee should be about this tall in comparison. Does that seem... Yeah, up to Glaceon's neck. Because Eevee is a smaller Pokemon, even, like, yeah. You know what, it's your choice. It's your choice in the song, but the whole one, to be sure. Let me see what song I can find that will just absolutely not work with my voice at all. Just absolutely torture you guys. I'm not actually going to do that, but I could. When you leave it up to me, that's what you open the door for that. Just so you know. Oh, actually, yeah, no. I think I've had this song on the brain for a while. So you know what? That actually kind of works out well, doesn't it? I think this should be fine. I did actually sing a verse or something on stream once. Okay. Through the Barricades by Spandau Ballet. It's literally been on my mind, on and off. I've been thinking about the song and singing it inside my head ever since I sang a little bit of it on stream. So now you get to suffer with me. Yes, I open the door and then hold it open for you, you bird. You're not wrong. Oh gosh. Okay, right. Mother doesn't know where love has gone. She says it must be youth that keeps us feeling strong. I see it in her face that's turned to ice. And when she smiles, she shows the lines of sacrifice. And now I know what they're saying as their sun begins to fade. And we made our love on wasteland and through the barricades. Father made my history. He fought for what he thought would set us somehow free. He taught me what to say in school. I learned it off by heart, but now that's torn in two. And now I know what they're saying in the music of the parade. And we made our love on wasteland and through the barricades. Born on different sides of life, but we feel the same and feel all of this strife. So come to me while I'm asleep, and we'll cross the line and dance upon the streets. And now I know what they're saying as the drums begin to fade. And we made our love on wasteland and through the barricades. Oh, turn around and I'll be there. Well, there's a scar right through my heart, but I'll bear it again. Oh, I thought we were the human race, but we were just another borderline case. And the stars reach down and tell us that there's always one escape. Oh, I don't know where love has gone. And in this troubled land, desperation keeps us strong. Friday's child is full of soul. With nothing left to lose, there's everything to go. And now I know what they're saying. It's a terrible beauty we've made. So we make our love on wasteland and through the barricades. And now I know what they're saying as our hearts go on to their graves. And we made our love on wasteland, went through the barricades. I'm so sorry, my voice cracked more than once during that. Listen to the song on YouTube by Spandu Ballet. It's a really, really pretty song. I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh. Yeah. It's a song I like a lot, but it's kind of funny. When my mom first introduced me to the song, I was like, it's fine, but it's kind of boring, isn't it? And now I'm just like, oh, it's so pretty. But by Spandu Ballet, that is. Okay, where do I start with this? So I do want Eevee to be looking at the camera. Well, turning Eevee's head, I suppose. But anyways. Great. I don't know if it was as great as the original because I don't know the original. So yeah, it was great. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. No, thank you very much. So thank you. My voice cracked at least twice that I'm very aware of. So definitely not as great as the original. Oh. Okay, let's see. So, face. Ugh. Okay. It somehow looks like I've made a nose and a mouth accidentally there. Oh, what am I doing? No. Just go back. Just Ugh. They've accidentally made a couple of spots on the candles as well. Well, we can live with that. It's fine. Am I on the right layer? I am on the right layer. Okay, cool. Didn't mean to do that. Who knows? Maybe the original has voice cracks. I don't know. I don't know the original. You can look it up on YouTube and use it as background music if you'd like, because we have none. But I don't think, I mean, I haven't heard any voice cracks in the original. It would be an interesting choice, though, wouldn't it? If they just kept that in. I don't know the name of the artist, but like his voice cracks and they just figure that, you know what? We'll keep this. I feel like that would be what they kind of, try to weed out of the recording. But then again, I don't know anything about recording, so what do I know? They already have background music, but you could have that as background music, is all I'm saying. There's choices. Well, your stream is not infinitely quiet. I can actually watch something else next to this. Yes, a bonus of not being infinitely quiet, as you say. Let's see, Eevee's ears are kind of longer than Eevee's head. And just very... yeah, that should be fine. And then... same here. Ooh. So... should be fine. And then it's just kind of spiky bits. And just spiky bit. Oh, that's a bit. Now, actually, Eevee does have a couple of. It's fine. Spiky bits. That's fine. There we go. Be right back. I hear people entering the house. Well, I hope there are people. I hope those are people that are supposed to be entering the house. Okay, so when it comes to Eevee's neck fuzz, this is where the neck fuzz would be at the most. And then it'll kind of go. Because Eevee is at an angle, not precisely straight, like from the front, like in my reference picture. Like, honestly, why do I do that to myself as well? So Eevee's nose is like here. And then we have mouth about there. Guess we see a little bit of that eye, and then there's an eye here. Oh my god, Eevee looks demented. Well, I'll probably clean that up, when I do the lines. I'll attempt to anyways. If I'll succeed is another thing. Okay. And yeah. So there's like the splotchy bits there, but I'll do that when it comes to the drawing. I don't really feel like that's something I draw in now. But anyways. No, they are gnomes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so imagine Eevee's body underneath the fluff. That would be something... Oh, actually, hang on. I don't want to do this on the actual layer because then it's there and I won't see what I drew under that. So, as for Eevee's E, it'd be something like this, and then the fluff comes outside of that, I guess. So, I mean, hang on. Yeah, so, oh, never mind. Yeah, okay. I'll position Eevee better later. It's fine. It's all good. And people are here, but my father seems to know them, so I don't care. Okay, that seems fine then, yeah. Even that's a lovely one. That takes me back to the first pixel art and to the beginning of all this madness. Yes, that's right. That's on the first thing. Yes, I'd actually almost forgotten. Oh my gosh. Because that was when I was doing the Nuzlocke, wasn't it? 12 knows the gnome, it's okay. Oh yes, very good. Okay, I know. I think that's just actually all wrong. You know what? Let me erase this. How big is this eraser? It's a good and big eraser. Yeah, very good. Okay. So, look at that. So, like, so kind of. And then the feet. I don't. Just looks so tiny. I don't. Okay, so. Yeah, because like the back needs to be about there. So obviously, this needs to also not stop here. Ugh. Okay, well this is fine. You know what? We can do this the backwards. Like that's cool. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so if I'm just going to try to sketch this really badly out. So something. Yes, that's exactly the body shape that Eevee has. Oh, why are we talking about a gnome? About the gnome in our campaign? 7 doesn't even know his name. No, we're just calling him the gnome because no one knows. Oh, and no one knows where the gnome is. Yeah, we've definitely not created any future problems for ourselves there. Okay, so if that's there, then like that. Does that make sense height-wise? I have absolutely no idea. So to make this a bit more I don't know. I struggled with this. I remember struggling with it last time as well. Okay, but we have something to work with, so I can refine this from here. That's basically what I did, I think, with all of the others anyways. Just really badly roughly outline it and then improve upon rough outline. Okay, I'm gonna erase this now as well because I don't need it. Okay. We're gonna have to murder a gnome, aren't we? I mean, it's a possibility. I think it's definitely a possibility that's kind of on table, which is unfortunate. But I mean, I guess it depends on what the gnome is up to. There's something weird about the neck fluff. I haven't done the neck fluff well. You know what? I'm changing my mind. Eevee will be sitting, but we don't need to see how Eevee is sitting, do we? No, we do not. So, not really. So, what I can do is, okay, get rid of all of that. Right. Eevee, I think I'm not getting the neck fluff right because, things. There's nothing on this layer anymore. I'm deleting it. Oh, there was a little bit on that layer, but that's fine. There's a poor soul that has lost everything and is pretty charismatic, so maybe you can help back to normal life. Hammer go burr. Oh no. Oh, I mean, if the gnome just doesn't, do anything bad, then we won't have a problem. But the gnome obviously didn't go to our house the way 12-7 instructed, so that makes me nervous. Where did the gnome go? What is the gnome doing? Could be the gnome is just kind of gambling, I suppose. That's a possibility. Because, gnome had certain gambling issues that we know of. So maybe the gnome just went to, find that inn where it got thrown out of. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as we think it is. But I do find it suspicious that the gnome didn't go where it was supposed to go. I find that very suspicious. No one inside of the gnomes. No one knows if it was lying or telling the truth. Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe the gnome never actually lost everything at poker. Maybe the gnome wants what we assume to be Vagrant. I mean, technically, we don't necessarily know that the gnome is after Vagrant either. But Vagrant did recognize the gnome, so it is likely. But it might not be for poker. Could be something completely unrelated. That'll maybe come back to perhaps bite us harder in the backside, actually, because depending on what the gnome actually wants, then that could be infinitely worse. Well, it's probably. Yeah. Did I draw any of them sitting? Not the way that this one is sitting. It's fine, I can figure this out. Okay, so let's just... Well, Eevee's legs actually aren't that... Eevee might just be a very plump little guy. Okay, so the legs are like that. And we see some of the body behind there. And then... like so, and then tail. I think that has a possibility of working out, sure. Completely trust the gnome until they cross us, then they dive. That's not acceptable. Please explain that to Mr. Tin Can before rather than after. I mean, it very much does depend on what the gnome is going to do then, yeah. We have no clue what the gnome is thinking. And we don't actually know what the gnome wanted. We just kind of took it at face value that, oh, he's trying to find this person. Oh, we made mistakes. We may have gotten... Oh no. Okay, I'm probably overthinking this. You know what? I'm probably overthinking it. It's probably fine. I'm just thinking, if the gnome wasn't honest about any of that, what makes us think that... And he gave up the amulet very quickly. So who's to say that he didn't want the amulet to come back to the Inquisitor, and somehow we've done something very bad to her? Oh, gosh. Yeah, this is going to be complicated for us, I think. Oh, that's not good. Oh, not good at all. Oh, no. My 2020 hindsight senses are tingling. That's the Inquisitor's problem. I mean, no, because we didn't ask any questions. We just got the thing back and we just took the gnome and... Oh. The amulet had... That kobold was getting paid for something. What if the amulet has somehow now been, like, bugged or cursed or something, and then the kobold was getting paid to... Actually, hang on, how was the kobold getting paid if the gnome had... I mean, the gnome made it sound like he was completely, like, bankrupt because his life savings were gone. What was he paying the kobold then? But what if the kobold was being paid to, take the amulet back to said Inquisitor, because that's how... And now we've essentially cursed this poor Inquisitor. We got our orders, completed those, and done. They always told us to get the amulet, and we did exactly that. We did! But Era would feel very, very badly if that somehow leads to, the gnome wasn't paying the kobold. No, he was! Because that's the business that we interrupted. Because I remember Era asking if, because my first thought was that, oh, the kobold was probably had hired the gnome to steal this, but then he was like, oh no, actually I'm getting paid by him. No, not as far as we know. The gnome had debt with the kobold and was paying up for those with the amulet. Oh, is that how it happened? Oh. I saw that very differently in my head. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, I guess that's why he would be in trouble if he stayed, huh? Oh. Yeah, I'm just a little bit thick. I saw that very differently in my head. And what do I remember something wrong? Honestly, I have no idea now. Let me check green text. But I don't think that part was in green text. That part was in the actual D&D, thingamajig. Because we only went to green text after that. The Eevee doesn't actually have that much leg after the fuzz. So actually, I think, Eevee's legs might come down to here. Wait, damn it, let me check the VOD. Yeah, there's the conundrum. But I'm probably the one remembering this wrong. This is why I love the after party. Yep. Oh gosh. I have to listen to my own voice. Great. I mean, the scene in question, well, at the very least, if it's any consolation, 12-7 doesn't say much, so, maybe. It's not. But it is a weird experience, I have to agree. There should be a little, there. I don't know. Something like that. And then... no, this is wrong. This is all wrong. I mean, it's not too bad, but the placement is definitely... Okay, I'm just going to put that over there for now. I'm going to delete some of this. Well, erase, as it's called, but I'm going to love if Era becomes a crime lord with 12-7 as her enforcer. Oh gosh. I mean, if they keep going the way that thing went, it's certainly going to look like that to outsiders at least. I mean, those people in Redwater know nothing about us, so anyone who might have seen witnessed that going down in the arena would definitely think that that's the case. I don't know. Okay, let's try that. And I just do I need to make the fuzz bigger, maybe? Like, more fuzz. Because I mean, the fuzz is actually... Ooh, no. Oh, bad. Ooh. Let's see, which... Not that button. Yes, plus. Okay, plus this area. Yep, good. Okay, so, and then... Free transform. And I can just... Oh yeah, you know what? I think... Because the fuzz is quite big, isn't it? Maybe not that huge, but something more along the lines of that. I'm going to skew it a little bit as well, just because I can. I don't know. We'll pretend that that's better somehow. Like, Era's way too innocent for that. The kobold did say don't kill him without me getting paid. I still think he meant being paid and paying back debt, but who knows? Yeah, because that's the thing, because we didn't incite the gnome, so we have no idea. Like, there could be no debt. For all we know, there's no debt. We don't actually know that he had any debt for any, like, with anyone. I need to redo the fuzz a bit, but I'm going to try to do the body first, I think. Because the fuzz should be more like... It needs to be thicker at the sides. And then not as outwardy, but like just inny. It makes so much sense when I'm just thinking that because we didn't actually, check his story in any great fashion, there may not be. I'm gonna have to write down a list of things to always do. Insight check, always ask about everything, occasional perception check just to make sure. Yep. I think whenever talking to new people, insight is just a good rule of thumb. And Era in 12.7 might have learned that the hard way. Oh gosh. But at the very least, the gnome didn't go off to, rob everyone in the house. So that's something. I mean, we can take that as a positive from the whole experience at the very least. So okay, I'll clean that up in the actual line art. So much info not gotten that it kind of fits the character per design. True enough, yeah. And I mean, Era is probably pretty inexperienced with these things, so she may just not actually have realized that. Because I mean, except for the people who have been enemies up until now, the people she has spent time with has been her allies, the party members, and Copperlocks, and Rayan, Pensha, Zendros. And while she was everyone was suspicious of Zendros at first, like even that was kind of, Zendros turned out to not be suspicious. So I guess most of the experience after, escaping obviously at captivity, most of the experience Era has is, people being nice. And she doesn't ask too many questions, I guess. So so it took us a week to get to Redwater and a week back. Let's say another day lost somewhere in between. We took 15 days or so, or half a month, so we can do another small adventure before the month's end. Could still need some money. Yeah, because there's 2 months actually, so we do have another month on top of that as well. Possibly to go adventuring. Because it's 2 months, right? So we've spent half of 1 month. Oh. Okay, so let's see. It's gonna... Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't actually... Okay, hang on. I need to erase all of this because my head is getting confused, and that just doesn't do any good at all. Okay, so get away. Remove all that. I don't know when the others come back, and who knows what happens then. Well, Sol and Zell are somewhere into the 2nd month, aren't they? Or at the start of the 2nd month? I don't know. Yeah, they started the second month, but Vagrant. I don't know. Did we get any kind of time frame on them? Really, when we had? I think so. Wipeout can probably confirm or deny if what I'm telling is true, because my memory is, well, spotty at best. But that's what my memory tells me. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we just do like that. That seems like a normal kind of proportion. And then the tail needs to be. Oh, hang on. I somehow redid the shape, and I didn't really want to do that because I'm happy with the shape on the tail. I just need to make it bigger because Eevee has a big fluffy tail. Big floofy tail. Okay, so like that. And then we can do a little bit of deleting here. Need some of that. And also some of this. Delete the line here. Let's make that a bit so. I don't think I'm using the same pencil because I'm not drawing any harder than I usually do, but my lines are coming out a lot clearer. But it doesn't really matter. It does not matter at all. Not at all. Maybe I just drew a lot. I don't know. I was probably busy with the. Oh, yes. But, at some point, Wipeout will return. Could potentially. Correct our wrongs. Okay, that's all fine. But. Oh, okay, no. I'm going to do this on a different layer so I don't need to mess with the original. So there would be some leg here. Oh, no. So it's from the side, so we don't see it super clearly, but this is going to take me a while to figure out, I think. Okay, I'm going to redo that, so. Actually, maybe just a little bit like that. Does that feel like it makes sense? Maybe. Possibly. So if I do that. No, that looks weird. That looks really weird. Okay, so. I mean, slightly back, but it should still be a little bit down, I think. Yeah, so actually, okay, so this should go down a bit. Oh, should go down a bit like so. And then. See if I. Okay. Like that, maybe? Will that work out better? It's hard to know. You burnt about a month of time, a little bit less than a month. Okay, yep. Cool. So yeah, we could probably get another trip in there. What is 12/7 actually saving up money for? Do we know? I don't think you've told us. don't know how to... Because, I mean, the leg would show... You would see the leg there a little bit. How do I do this? Oh my gosh. I could, of course, just change my mind again. And, okay. If I do this, so... Okay. Okay, leg, and body, and then tail. Maybe we can try that. So this is all of that. I can just delete that because I'm not going to use it. And then when we get to the actual Eevee layer, I might regret this, but you know what? Whatever at this point. Whatever. And delete this. I mean, it's not good anyways. You know what? I think that is... I can figure this out, yep. I didn't, but I can tell you if you want. It's not overly special, but kind of nice. Ooh. I mean, I am interested, but I'll leave it up to you. Am I drawing ever so slightly? Yeah, I am. Why? It's like my brain has a filter going this way. I'm drawing in that direction. I've been doing that the whole time. Why am I doing that? I have absolutely no idea. Okay, well, let's see if I can fix that in any way, shape, or form. So, and then we just free and just do. Okay, I think. Well, that line in the middle there is still just completely skewed. Although, if we're seeing Eevee just from the front, exactly, then we should see as much of... Oh my god. Oh, my brain cannot understand how to draw. Ah. Oh no, hang on, that explains a bit of few things. The scaled ornament, it's the scale of a dragon in a nice little casing, gives +1 to AC and immunity to charmed or being frightened. Furthermore, it gives any of the wearer's allies advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. Ooh, that's pretty cool, yeah. That's really cool. Very cool. Nice. Okay, let's try to figure this out. So, and then just, and that's a bit too blobby. Get rid of some of that. That's a bit sharp though, because that's not how this works. Okay, so it should be a little bit out because there's a body behind there, right? Oh, it looks so weird though. Oh, but that is a foot, and then that's a foot. Does that work? I mean, that looks really just messy right now, but if I clean that up a bit, maybe that could work a little bit. Maybe? I don't know. That was fitting for a robot. Because I hate charming. Well, yes. Celeste was so charming. A little bit too charming. Yeah. A little bit too charming. Oh, look at the little leggies on the Eevee. Reference their things on the very top. Yours are finished there, which looks a tad weird. Oh yeah, I know. I'm just kind of shaping the basic pose at this point. I'm not trying to draw the lines really. I'm just trying to figure out how to draw the pose kind of. So yeah, this is none of these are the final lines. I'm just trying to make this make sense in my head or somehow get this down. Let's see. I think that could possibly work though, but I think this is a bit too. Okay, I think the idea works, but the execution is just not great. But also, wait, I have. Oh, okay. You know what? Just merge that in because I don't know. Okay, so I have the basic. Okay, that's kind of what I need. Okay, so this part is kind of fine. Fine enough, anyways. Then do that, I think. Okay, that should be more like the actual width of the legs. Also, the fuzz needs to be approximately the same. So, Oh, wrong eraser. Oh, no. Oh, that would have been a bit much. Oh, no. Okay, so this should be fuzz. Like so. Yeah, but if they are the wrong shape, the post won't be right, will it? No, this is where my artist knowledge ends. I mean, yeah, no, it won't look right, but I was just trying to sculpt out the... I don't know how to explain this, but it makes sense in my head, and it lets me see, like, what I'm trying to do. Yeah, it's probably not the best way to do it. I mean, I don't know the best way to do anything. I'm just trying to work it out as I go along. But let's see, I think that works. So I have the little faint image of where. So I want some little leggies out on the side here. Like that. I just want to slightly, an arch there, I guess. And then the same thing on this side. Because there's just a little bit of... I don't know, does that kind of looks okay, I think. Trying to work it out as you go along is the best anyone can do. There's no meta in drawing it. That is very true. Yup. Okay, well, I just... I think that works. Well enough, kind of. So Eevee has a little nose, and then Eevee has a little mouth. That looks exactly like that, but you know what? I'm not going to change it. Eevee has kind of almondy eyes, but they're slightly as if that makes any difference as to what nonsense I am doing here. I'm putting her eyes way too close together, by the way. Way too close together. And then just kind of black there. Oh my gosh. Okay, little, like, oh no, now I've made Eevee angry. I have officially made Eevee angry again. But Eevee has little dumplings there. I'm trying to not make Eevee angry. Okay, let us fix the position of these eyes, because they are too close together. But you know what? The face isn't... Maybe have I made them too big? Is that the problem? Okay, do that. And then we just... make that a bit smaller, move it a bit. Okay, better-ish. Okay, that works well enough as... let's see, I need to put Eevee next to Glaceon there. Okay, now we just put Eevee here right about there. Actually, I'm going to put Glaceon above, so Glaceon's ear will kind of... will that be weird? I don't know. We can figure it out later. It'll be fine. Okay, so that'll be somewhere along there. Okay. Eevee is done for now. I don't know why my voice is cracking so much today. But that's fine. Anywho. Okay, Jolteon and Flareon. We have this little corner over here for them. Let's see. Let's do... Let's do Jolteon first. I'm going to put the picture over there. I'm going to move that one over there. I actually kind of want to... I think what I literally want to do is take their poses almost exactly, but I think I want to flip Flareon like that. But I think I want to have Jolteon standing pretty much like that, but then facing Flareon, Flareon facing... Yeah. Yep. And that seems good to me. Okay, so... Okay, well, let's just try to figure this out. So the head should be about... That's that, and then just sharp little thing there. And... Okay, that did not work out. So there is a... Like, that's kind of exactly how we see it. And then there's a little thing there. Oh, that looks terrible. Well, I can probably fix it. We just need to get the basic shapes in. That's what we need to do first. So I can probably fix that. So just then tiny and bigger spike, smaller spike, bigger spike, kind of. And so here we have ears which are kind of just not at all shaped like that. Ooh, no. Wrong tool. Okay. I fix. So retransform. Needs to be much less wide, yeah. Something like that. That should work. Okay. So inside of the ear is just blocky shaped, and then there's one little thingamajig there. And let's see. So next to the ear here goes out, and technically I've run out of spikes, but we'll just add a few extras. That's fine. Okay, so okay. Big spike, little spike, bigger spike, big spike. And okay. Something like that. Why am I drawing this all the way in the corner where I have no space at all when I have all of this space, by the way? Like half of this should be for Jolteon. Anywho. Okay, so other ear goes like that. Oh, maybe a bit more. Okay, so that way. Then eye is kind of triangular shapey. Oh my gosh, Jolteon looks mean. Okay, so that, oh gosh, no. That looks way weird. That looks so weird. Ooh, no. So it has to be, okay. Give me another layer so I can just doodle to my heart's content here. Actually, before I do that, move Jolteon all the way up there. Oh, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate bundle. There we go. Oh, actually, I'm going to do a little stretch as well. Oh, stretchy. Oh. Yes, good stretch. Okay. So I want to think of like body would go like that. No, that is way wrong. Hang on. I've drawn this on the wrong. No. Okay, well, it's fine. We can just erase. It was wrong anyway, so it's all good. Everything is fine. Okay. Maybe I can do it right this time. So that would be neckline, and then just okay, it started off good, but then it kind of things happened. Let's just say things happened. I want this again. So I think that looks fairly okay-ish, except... Ooh, I may have drawn my head. Yeah, I've drawn Jolteon just too big. That's what I've done. Jolteon needs to be smaller. How it started good, how it ended excellent. Ah, yes. Okay, yep. That's about the same size of the head as everyone else. So that's what we want. Yep. Okay. I probably actually want to elongate some of these spikes, don't I? Like it should, because they are quite long. So like that one, and this one, it should be a bit longer. This one. See, that one should probably be a bit longer as well. Yeah, they're probably fine. Okay, so what I need to do now is just get rid of that. So this is the back foot. So the other foot will cover this one slightly. So do that. I don't know, I think that might work. Just remove that to see what it actually looks like. Accidentally got rid of the bigger spike here. Okay, put that back. I don't know, it just feels so weird. I mean, okay, my spikes are not in the same place as the Jolteon in the picture, so it's gonna be a bit different. Okay, let's just... Yep. I feel like I'm probably just making a mess of this for myself, so I'm just gonna do that. How long are the legs? I don't know. Okay. Deaf, but otherwise hope you have a good day. Not actually deaf, I just am streaming you. Well, I'm glad you're not actually deaf. That's nice. But there are ways to, get around anyway, so it's fine. Not that Kelly can hear any of this, but I hope Kelly has a good day as well. Oh, okay, I'll be quiet. Sorry. I'll shush now. Does Jolteon just... I've just squished Jolteon, I think, actually. Okay, I have to merge these. I've drawn other things on as well. But I really feel like I've squished them, which is why... I mean, well, this should come out a bit. That looks like a hoof for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's see. Okay, like that. I just do that. Horsing around, obviously. Oh, obviously. I mean, the only logical conclusion. I feel like I need to unsquish Jolteon a bit. I feel like I've squished Jolteon. But then I'll also need to make Jolteon tinier. So now it's scale rotate. And then the question becomes, is the head the right size? It's a bit big compared to the others. Okay, that looks good. And I don't know. Oh my god. How does this work? How does any of this work? Oh, Jolteon, why? Okay, imagine the so right about here. Yeah. I guess. I feel like me drawing, like my drawing streams are just me making a lot of weird noises while trying to put something down. But I feel like it's mainly just me making a lot of weird noises. Okay, so big spike up here, like so. Not like that at all, actually. So, big spike. And then big spike like that. And slightly smaller spike. And then just spikes. And Okay, that's kind of... I think I need to unfloof this part of Jolteon. Okay, so pre-transform so I can squish this a bit. And maybe elongate a little bit. I guess. I feel like this should be more like here. Like that. So I think I will... Yeah, I think that looks better, more streamlined. Can you call a Pokemon streamlined? I mean, I don't know. Okay, so lug comes down here not into the point, but it does go that way. And then like so. And then into the little paw. Think a bit more like that. And then comes down a bit like that. Actually, maybe I was more on the right track when I had it down here. I think so. So we'll just get rid of this and that. This. I mean, that looks slightly normal-ish, I think. Kind of. I mean, they haven't made a jet engine Pokemon yet, surprisingly. Yeah, surprisingly, they haven't. I wonder why. I wonder when that's coming. Actually, just when are we getting a airplane Pokemon? Because, I mean, or a boat or a car. Because we have swords and we have... Actually, maybe a gun should be the next step. Because we have swords and we have shields and we have, like... There's one that's, marked with lance or something, isn't there? Also, there's the ice cream. Not a weapon or a vehicle, just an observation. Let's see. I guess you probably could use ice cream as a weapon. I mean, if you've got someone who's lactose intolerant. It could be construed as that. Okay, if I do that, does that look better? It might. Now we do need a couple of spikes. Let's see, there's some like that. Come from the other side. Okay. I think I'm actually happy with Jolteon then. Am I? I don't... Maybe not quite. No, actually, I'm not happy with this part. Are you saying that Vagrant is a Pokemon trainer? Yes. Yes. I now very much like that idea, so yes. Not sure how Kai would feel about that, but, well. Anywho. Oh, actually, this should be... Yeah, so this isn't quite where it needs to be because I moved the thing and then I didn't really... But you know what? That's fine because I'm not quite happy with the lines anyway, so I'm just going to do this again. So I'm happy with this now. This I fixed and made better. So all of that is fine. And this, I think I'd like a bit more like that. And then that. Going down more like so. And here goes down like that. But in a slightly straighter line, but that should be okay. So just get rid of some of that. Then move that down, because it needs to be down E. There we go. See if I can try to. E. Front legs just kind of seem a bit odd to me, but I think that's just, I'm just gonna, I think that's just because in the picture, like in my reference, the spikes come down in front of a leg, but it doesn't do that for me, but I think that's fine. I don't think that's such a big thing, really. Okay, I think that works. So let's see. Oh no, hang on. Before I just kind of placed in slight features here before I moved on to the rest of the body. I'm actually going to refine that a little bit so it doesn't look completely weird. So yeah, there we go. Oh, way better. And then his eye is a bit more rounded, not as square. Okay, well, sharp, I guess. It's not square at all, it's more of a triangle shape. Which isn't a square because it lacks a corner. Who could have guessed? I could do this easy for myself, obviously, and just actually flip this. And you know what? I think I'm just going to. Because I do kind of just want Flareon in that pose. But facing Jolteon. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Flareon's head should be about that big. Okay. Oakley dokley. Now we know. Ooh, I just realized a thing that's worrying. Flareon's mouth is open in my reference. Do I want to do that? Sure. Why not? Open mouth. And then just a little dip for nose. And we have a little bit of eye there. We have whole eye here. Oh, I've messed up the shape of that eye. Oh, Flareon looks really angry now because I messed up the shape and then tried to fix it. Okay, there's a... And then this is all just black and that's just a different color. It's fine. Okay, so... Let's see. Floof on the head isn't all that difficult, I guess. Just kind of... It's a fairly simple shape, actually. Looking at it. Like so. And that leads me to the ear, which just... That. And then that just kind of... Okay, I've again made it too wide. That's maybe a bit too not wide. Okay, something like that, I think. Because there is an ear here. There's supposed to be stuff on the inside. Hey! That looks better. So, like that, and then... Actually, no, hang on. This is all wrong. The shape is completely wrong, because it needs to go... So it needs to go down further. And then in, actually. So it's more like that. Yeah. And then we can do the insides of the ear. And again, there's a little blip there. And there's technically 2 different colors, but we'll deal with that when we actually get to the coloring. And let's see, there's some fluff behind there. Fluff. And then there's an ear, ear, ear. With some fluffy bits. And then Valerian just has fluffy little... Yep. See, basically just little edges to it. I think that's about the size it should be. Okay. So 1 foot just out. I want to say here, actually. Like that. And then this foot. I know this feels weird. Placement of this foot feels really awkward, and I don't know if that's because I have no experience or if the angle of that foot actually is awkward. I have no clue. But I'm trying to draw it in the way that my reference tells me it's supposed to be. Seems really awkward to me, though. But I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm ignoring that. Okay. So here comes the leg, like so. Then up here and... Okay, wait, no, this is odd. Hang on here. I think I can erase some of that. So to 1 layer, because most of it is just 1 layer. Pull that a bit closer. So it kind of just rounds off here, which means down. It's not a very steep slope, so to speak, so I think I heard yesterday from a classmate it's useful to flip the canvas once in a while to prevent accidental leaning. Yeah, I know. I've heard of that as well, actually. Um, especially when it comes to, oh, this is completely not working out the way it's supposed to. this, oh, okay. I need to redo all of that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go at it from the back, so to speak. This is not. Just remember because you mentioned earlier that you kept drawing them leaning a bit. Yeah, it was a Eevee's legs. I kept going in like that kind of a direction for some reason. Okay, let's just. I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? Cancel. I just want this gone, actually. Just erase that. Okay. So from here, just oh, I think that's generally useful as well, just in because I've heard that for like if you're drawing faces and stuff like that as well, it could be it can be a good way of figuring out if something just looks weird, but you can't quite, you know, get how. Flipping it can sometimes show you problems that you may not see because suddenly it's the other way around and you could notice something that you've done that just doesn't really work the way it's supposed to. I don't know. I don't necessarily understand it completely, but it's something to that effect that I at least that's what I understood from a video I saw about it. But okay, it should be something like no. Okay, so the line I'm trying to make is something like that, and then that goes down. So how does this fit here? No, that doesn't work at all. I don't know, this whole pose. Okay, yeah, no, just remove that. Okay, let's see. If I go back to doing that, so that's where that should, and then that comes out somewhat like that. And we have the little leggy there, and then it comes out to, and it's supposed to go to about here, little leggy over there, and then there's a curve. But that just looks really weird. I mean, I know I've not really. I mean, that is. Maybe it's just because the tail isn't there. It looks stranger than it. I don't know. Or maybe it's just me. I guess that looks kind of ish. I don't know. Okay, so close to here is where we should have the tail, and the tail is just big and floofy. Okay, let's see then. Just gonna shape it out first, so it should be something like that. So uh, mm, okay, something like that. Mm. Actually, it should be more like, I don't know. See if we just, because it's supposed to feel like round here. The little firebug that's about to get electrocuted. No, they are friends. Even if the post doesn't necessarily look friendly, I guess. I don't. I mean, if okay, hang on. Let me. I'm going to try a thing. Okay, so the shape is kind of what it's supposed to be. Somehow, I mean, you can almost fit this in the square I've made here, which is kind of weird. So, what I'm taking from this is that that leg needs to cut off a bit sooner there. Okay? So, if I go back to this, so this needs to cut off a bit sooner. So, this needs to go down to, say, here. And then the floof goes all the way here. Hello, Exo, by the way. Welcome. How are you doing today? When I get stuck on a problem, I forget everything that has to do with politeness or anything like that, apparently. I just can't keep two thoughts in my head at the same time, actually. But okay, so I'm not sure if I think that looks any better, though. I might actually like that less. I don't know, I think I'm confused. Okay, so there is also that other leg that's just a little square there, well, a little triangle, I suppose. Head seems to be a tad bigger. No, I actually it shouldn't be because I drew circles in this head and moved it over here to this head. So the heads are actually fairly the same. But I guess it's the floof on top of the head that makes it seem like that, to be fair. And that head should be similar to all the other heads as well. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so it's actually a little... Okay, Leafeon's head is a little bit big. I'm just gonna... Oh, actually, the heads have gone... They've become smaller as we've gone along, apparently. Well, that's fine. Means I can... Yeah, they've gotten smaller. But that's okay. It means I can make him a little bit bigger, I guess. So compared to the reference, not... Oh, right. Maybe. I feel like the floof is a bit too big. I don't know. There's just something about the body that I don't know. Hmm. But again, that. Oh, not what I intended to do. There we go. Maybe the head is a bit too small, actually. Because looking at this now, so the body proportions are almost the same somehow, but the head is actually quite a bit smaller. I mean, on the reference of the burning one, its head is bigger in comparison to its body than on the current drawing. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought you meant the opposite. But yeah, you are definitely correct, because that shows just very clearly when I do this. So yeah, I'm gonna. I thought you meant the other way around, and I was like, no, it doesn't look bigger than that, does it? But yeah, that completely makes sense then. Let's see, I'm gonna, I think the ears as well, so I'm just gonna add them to this. So, oh, sorry. Go back here. Now we just, oh, actually, okay, cancel, because I don't want to, oh. Does that look better? The head's the same size in the original, I mean? I think so. Roughly. That does seem more normal, though, doesn't it? I think that actually makes a huge difference. I can remove that. And then obviously this is kind of just, that is coloring. And the same as far as this floof again. It's also coloring. There's a line there somewhere that's not supposed to be there. Oh, no, not that one. I think if I use that line. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works way better. Okay, so if, okay, I just, yeah, looking at, yeah, they are somewhat equal, but it seems like Ice has a slightly smaller head and Fire has a tad bigger head, and fully enough, the original Eevee seems to have the ever so slightly biggest head. I mean, yeah, because Eevee is like, the baby, which, children always have gigantic heads if they're, small and cute. That's kind of how you draw them, so that completely makes sense. Rude. I mean, in cartoons, that's kind of how it works, though. Okay, let me just get back all of the pictures. Okay. You don't have to call them out like that. Look, sometimes we do. Okay, I'm gonna move. Ooh, hi. Yeah, move that there. Close to Vaporeon. Umbreon. Ooh, I need to stop doing that. You go down there. Speon, you come down here. So maybe that makes more sense. Okay, I need to put these. So Espeon, they are together. Let's see. Glaceon, you're down here. Vaporeon, you should be next to Leafeon. And Leafeon, you need to go down here. Not you, her. Did she call them out on? The heads! That it's the way it is. I'm gonna put that there. Wait, where's... No, Sylveon. Here. There we go. Okay. Now I want to... Okay. Composition-wise. Umbreon, Speon, Umbreon. So I'm gonna put them there. So we have okay, Glaceon and Eevee. I'll put them close or together. So Glaceon and Eevee, Eevee and Glaceon. Okay, put them there for now. I'm not quite sure. So Sylveon is just kind of on her own. Ooh. Yeah, maybe Sylveon can go there. So let's see. If Sylveon goes there, then I probably want Eevee and Glaceon out there. Then we can get to Leafeon and Vaporeon. And we can move them over here. And then we have Jolteon and Flareon. We can put them there. And I kind of want to move Flareon a little bit closer to Jolteon. I think that looks okay. Saying children have big heads like they're some kind of Bob the Builder bobblehead. I mean, in some anime, they really, really are, though. Saying that people should not have big heads because it could be nice to have makes you look smart. She's the one that said it with such finality. Look, it's a thing. I mean, the letter, that little girl in the letter, her head was like twice the size of her body. Don't make it so easy to turn. I'm the devil's advocate. I see something to turn, I turn it. Yes, turn all the things. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, I think we're kind of done with that. We're done with the sketches folders as well. Okay, we can start on the lines. What's that one kid's name? Like Malaki or something? I have absolutely no idea. I'm sorry. Mr. Right Nuts True Love. Oh god, no. Literally anyone else. I'm not even kidding. Anyone else. Oh gosh. Okay, wait, what? Oh, right. That's why. That's not a folder, that's why. Uh, hmm. Okay, that was a poor test. That looks fine. Why is stabilization is there? Well, okie dokie. Tiny little body with a head like 4 times the size. Bald and giant with wide eyes. Wait, what? That doesn't sound like a child. That sounds like... nightmare fuel. I was looking for a different word, but I lost it, so eh. Okay. Actually, hang on. No, not for this. No. I think I'm gonna go for that. Oh, I don't like that one very much. Why is... There's no stabilization. It pretends to have stabilization, but it doesn't. Stabilization, I've put it up at 100. Stabilization, that is makes it really, really slow. Like, it shouldn't be able to follow that quick of a movement, but it is. I know you can't see that because you can't see the pen, but when you have stabilization all the way up, when I'm drawing this quickly, the pen should lag behind. I should be moving the pen and seeing no line like until like a second later. No, nightmare fuel is absolutely correct. Oh, right. But again, don't call them out like that. Rude. Look, you're the one doing the descriptions. I'm just here wondering what's wrong with these people you're describing. Okay, that one didn't have stabilization on. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, fine. Sure. I'll go with this. Why not? No, that looks weird. What is it that I've been using lately? I don't even... Oh. I mean, that's slightly problematic. I wouldn't be able to do this here, but... Oh, hang on. Let me try to write nicer. No, I said try to write nicer. Problem is I can't write nicely. Okay, just... Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. It's a PBS cartoon. I have absolutely no idea. I really have no clue what it is. Let's see. You know what? Sure. Let's go with that one. Why not? That's fine. I worry about you sometimes. Like, so if you watch that as a kid, oh no, what kind of a cartoon is it? Kaju? Is that the? I am just lost. I'm just absolutely lost. Yes, it was Kaju. Oh, what is Kaju? Apparently something worrying to be watching as a kid. Kailu or something. It's Kaju in German. Oh. I have no idea what that is. I don't like this pen. I've been I've been downloading different brushes and trying to figure out what I like to use, and now I can't, well, figure it out, and I'm confused. Because I'm not well, I'm not set up on in the same way on my PC as I am on my laptop anymore, because I've been doing experimenting there. Let's see. I may not actually have the same brushes, come to think of it. So I've become accustomed to certain brushes that I may not actually have access to, which would be sad. Oh, hang on. Way too big. But yeah, that's not it. That's way more textured than what I want. So I'm like, Okay. You know, that one, if I just make it small. No, it's a bit too. Just feels like it has like. Oh, right, I remember this. Let's see. No. Very good. Frost. Ooh. But not what I'm looking for right now. This is a blending brush, I believe. I've been just. Oh gosh. All of my experimenting is coming back to bite me in the bottom. Oh no. Who could have foreseen such a thing happening? Oh, wait. That is. No, is that. I think this one might be the one I've been using quite a bit. See if I can. Yep, there we go. There it is. I'm gonna move it over to there because in my on my laptop I have done that because I quite like it. Anywho, it's the most innocent children's show I know. Really, worst thing that happened is maybe that he stubbed his toe, and then the episode was about first aid on your toe. Oh. Anfar Kaju is the name of the berry that grows a cashew nut. Oh, really? Interesting. I think about it, Kaju might have been drug addict on that YouTube show I saw when he and Dora grew up. Wait, what? Dora was very explorative in that too. Right, so not the actual show then. More I want to say fan fiction of the show. Hang on, I think I've put no, not colors. That's absolutely nothing. I think I've put Eevee a bit close to Yeah, there we go. That looks better. And let me just pick that up, and then I will move that as well. I'll move that over there. Sure, there we go. Yes. Okay, good. References, sketches. Okay, okay. Now I'm ready. Well, almost. What size is this pen? I can't actually tell what's selected. Well, no, it's 5. Anywho. Oh, maybe that's a bit too thin. 4. Yeah, 4 works well enough. And it's very jittery. I don't understand. Why is it jittery? Fight stabilization way up. I don't understand. It's not like that on my laptop. Huh. Ooh, maybe I've messed with some settings or something. Huh. Question. Oh, I think I see a problem here. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can find a brush with which I can properly... Okay, so... Oh, yeah. So, I'm going very gentle. That's why it's breaking up. I'm not even touching, and then I'm going really hard. There is something very wrong here because the line thickness is not changing, and it should be. I just realized what it is as well. After the nuke, I have forgotten to download thingamajiggy that will probably basically the drivers or something. I don't know. But yeah. Haven't noticed until now because, well, all I've been doing is sketching and, you know. Basically, what happened if the cartoon children grew up like child stars grow up? Oh, right. What did the spoiler? Jeez. The monkey, I think. What monkey? Died of an OD. What monkey? There's a lot very wrong here. Actually, for one, you were just drawing Clefairy, was I? Oh yeah, vaguely, actually. That could be like the little swirl, and then that's the ear, and then down to the body. Huh. I want to draw Clefairy now. Maybe that would be easier. But yeah, let's see if I can... I think because I just don't have that downloaded. My tablet isn't calibrated properly or something. I don't know. But it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, which is obviously an issue. And that's probably why I'm struggling with the lines as well, because it's not actually functioning properly. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Oh, but yeah, no, I want... Okay, so... Is that what I want? No, hang on. No. Oh, there we go. don't remember if they got to Doug. Arthur grew up to be a borderline psychopath. The rabbit on Arthur was a pothead. Wait. What? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Ah, yes. Okay, close that. Yes, this is what I want. This is what I really, really want. I guess. Is this what I want? I think so. I don't know anything. Why would I know anything? I know nothing. I'm like Jon Snow, and I haven't even watched that, but I've heard a lot of "you know nothing" Jon Snow jokes, so I know that's a Game of Theory. Game of Theory? That Game of Thrones thing. I guess it could be a Game of Theory thing as well, for all I know. Oh, right. I have to restart for this to work, so, that's just unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, radio. Oh, my back just cracked there. I did a little stretch. Okay. We're gonna do something fun. Yeah, that should be fine. No. Oh, no. Okay. Let's do something fun. Was that the one I was? Yeah, it was. Okay, but I think it's funny because I can't really tell. Okay, that looks better. Can I draw a Clefairy from memory? Okay, I'm going to lurk now. Lurk away. Thank you for the lurk, XO. I hope you have I'm assuming you're at work, so I hope you have a fantastic day at work. Let's see. So Fairy has a little thingamajig there, and ears. And I don't know why I'm starting right up in the corner when, again, I have all the space to work with. But okay. Okay, that kind of looks like Jigglypuff right now. I think the answer is no. I cannot draw Clefairy from memory. That doodle I did kind of worked well. But yeah, I can't really... just unfortunate. But hey, we've sketched them all out, so we might just end it here for now, and next time we can start doing lines and color. Because honestly, my room is also really, really cold, starting to get... Today is a colder day. I keep my window open at all times now. I never ever close it because well, let's just say summer is approaching and it's getting warmer, and I'm already having trouble sleeping because it's too warm. So, so my window is now just perpetually open. So now it's actually getting cold because the day is a colder day than the other days have been. Anywho, so yeah, I'm actually a little bit cold. So, as unfortunate as it is, it might be. Oh, does anyone have any suggestions on who to raid? Let's see. There aren't too many I know of that's raiding at the moment. Let's see. I've always wondered what Goat Simulator actually does. Okay, let's see. Let's have a look. Oh, my keyboard wasn't right in front of me because I moved it, and that made me very confused just now. Okay, let's do a little raid. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was very scuffed. There was no sound. And at the beginning of the stream, there was literally no sound. There was no mic was the main issue there. But we got to sketch out the rest of the Eeveelutions, so now they are ready to be lined and colored. But there was music, there was, yes. In a way. In a sense. Bring your own background music stream. Oh. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I do hope you enjoyed. I will be back again tomorrow, probably for a longer and hopefully less scuffed stream. Oh. But you know, technology, it is what it is. I do not know how to do anything technological, unfortunately. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, or night, depending on where you are. And if not tomorrow, then I hope to see you soon. And I hope you enjoy some Shenmue 2. I don't know what that is, but hopefully it's interesting. Bye-bye for now. Goodbye. Goodbye.